Hello everyone, welcome back to Shelby County with me, Mr. Fox. Now, I've got a lot to show you. I'm going to clear my hotbar so it doesn't drive you insane. I've got a lot to show you. I've been a busy little fox. I got carried away. I'm going to do a little cool spin. You see it? Did you see it? I'm going to do it again. Yeah. Yeah. So, things have changed. I've decided to pull in Vicksburgian architecture, or the sort of style of building, not really architecture. Basically, Vicksburg has the style of bigger and bolder. Yeah, bigger and bolder. So this is it. You know, you got the large windows with all the frames. You'll see this sort of method with like the rounded windows and the walls and apparently the grass on a slab. That's very weird. Is used a lot. Now, you'll also notice I put a little bit of purple or blue. It is blue terracotta, but it does look more purple. Although in this sense it kind of looks blue, so I don't know. I got more buildings back there, and I got more buildings going down there. So Shelby County now has officially got skyscrapers instead of little dinky donuts. Yep, dinky donuts. Now, I have a new method for doing my buildings. This is a town square, by the way. Welcome to apparently Vicksburg. I really like this yellow building. I don't know why. It just looks good on that corner. It's not a very big building. It's just got 3 windows, but I like it. What was I saying? Oh yeah, my new method now is I'm just gonna go with colors. Like last time I would literally just try to build with any block and make sure that it's all new and stuff. But I'm going with reds, browns, and the occasional color. Right, just the random color. So that would be the yellow or the orange. And of course, because I didn't update my server, because I'm a little paranoid, because the last time I tried to do it, I broke the server and myself. So I'm a wee bit hesitant, to say the least. So, yeah, these guys look amazing. It is very Vicksburgian. I think these buildings look a lot better than these two. These are actually the first 2 I put down as well, which is kind of funny. And yeah, it just makes the hospital look a lot more complete. Because of course that's what it is. I need to address this, why it looks like that, because I know I cut it from my videos. Essentially, we were trying to do a challenge where that whole building is made out of blocks that start with the letter B. Even those ones. Those are birch leaves and bamboo and big triple leaf. So every single block inside of that building starts with a B. And there are birch signs there. They're just, you know, they're entities, essentially, so they won't load until I come up to here. Yeah, but they're there. So, and then obviously these ones were really easy. Might actually build a few more of those, because I think, like New York, I can probably get away with that. I'm pulling a lot more from New York, like I said in that video. In my mind, I want to keep this as the high point for this local area. Except, I think... I know, I'm blabbering like a king again. No, you are a high point. Obviously, Blue Palace is gonna overshadow you like it's the career. Are you actually at the high point? Just in general. Oh my god. You're the highest point in the entire county right now. You see, that's how I'd want to keep it. If I was to be able to choose anything, I'd like this building to be the tallest building in the entire county, in the entire nation, really. But of course not. in the entire nation, but in the entire city, that's for sure. Because Vixenberg, I'm sure most of those buildings pass 200. Yeah. So if you want to talk logistics, the tallest building we have right now is this one, which of course is the storage support building. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Shelby County with me, Mr. Fox. Now, I'm here in the area. This is the tallest building, apparently, in Shelby County at the current moment. I'm gonna try and make sure that it stays tall. Although, to be honest, does that white part look like it needs to be taller? I'm asking you honestly. I'm asking all of you honestly. Does that white part, this entire white part, look like it should be taller? That that is the coolest. I love it. I love it. Anyway. We're doing a challenge here today anyway, folks. I'm giving myself 1 hour of Minecraft because then I'm gonna go watch a TV show. That doesn't even look that tall. Like, no, I'm not gonna make it. No, I'm not gonna make it taller. Now, what we're doing today is a challenge that I've come up with, which is essentially we're gonna make a building similar to this using only blocks that start with the letter C. So we've done it for A, we've done it for B, and now we're going to do it for C. Now, the videos for these, were not made, unfortunately. Or they were scrapped. That's the D chest. So, essentially, what I'm going to be doing is some good old littering. Yoink. It's quicker. And I want to keep my elytra. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking all of these sort of blocks and we're going to be making another building. So, first place I need to choose, I'm thinking maybe here, I think, or to make it a little bit cooler, a little bit more funky, I could do it there. A, B, C, or A, B, C. Do I take up that first square, or do I put one here? Because I don't have to build it right there. I could, as a matter of fact, I could build it over there, and then I could build D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V. Next time, would you sing with me? Now, actually, there's a few more letters. I know, missing. Okay. So, how to start is essentially we want to definitely look at the colors. We have a lot of oranges and blues and a few whites. So the obvious thing, and a few blacks. The obvious thing we want to do is probably start with, actually we have a lot of blacks. So I think we're going to start with blacks. Now, do we have cobbled deep slate walls? Yeah, I figured. Cobbled deep slate walls. And we have slabs. I did put it in there. Cool. Because I want to use them above the windows. Okay. So far, I'm not going to lie to you. Because literally, what would I gain from that? That's actually looking pretty dope. Do I want another building here? Because it all depends then. If I want another building there, then I can't put the windows on the side for obvious reasons. I think I do. Or I could have another skinny park. I'd really like them to just be the green terracotta. Because then I could just do slash replace green terracotta and then insert all those blocks and it would just pop off. And then on the bottom, I just go through and I just add those on the bottom because I don't know why. It's very important that they're on the bottom. As you can see, they just look better. So, because I could just, you all understand now, right? I don't understand how to spell green. Have I taken up too much of this plot? I don't know. I think I have. But then again, I don't know. This is gonna break your brain. A little bit. I can only use one type of glass. Although I think for that, like obviously, you know, in some cases where there isn't an assigned glass, I'm just gonna use whatever glass. Actually, black glass. What am I on about? But for there, like obviously, there is no A glass. This might look horrible because I really like the first half. It's really, like, I really like how that looks. And that's just cobbled deep slate. Are people gonna be able to see that that's... Yeah, there will be. I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, what would honestly look better? 3, because, like, I'm gonna go bits of blue and then white on top of this. So, what would look better? Would... I know what I'm wanting to say, but I can't say it. This looks very, very, very peculiar, which is fine. I don't know if... This almost looks like raspberry red. I think it really is just raspberry red. I don't know if that would just go better as its own building. Can I separate it? You guys are gonna hate this. You are. But I quit. I'm done. I'm still gonna upload this video. I am gonna accept defeat. I'm accepting defeat. Mainly because my standards have risen. I could do it. In theory, it's just... I don't know, these blocks are just terrible. Like, even if I was to, like, I don't know, try and stack it on this raspberry building, I think actually this might be one of the scenarios where we could do something similar like that, the cut sandstone. I know I said all those words very fast. Because if you come over here, actually open the chest, we have the cut sandstone, and then we might actually be able to go into the whites. And then we just have the grays, which does involve copper blocks. Right. Hi, folks. I don't want to ruin the city. And the next blocks I have are all the cyan ones. So all these ones. The bright blue ones. Now, if you can imagine a bright blue building, just bright. Although I can use the cyan. The dark cyan. Also, I think I want to leave the shulker box out. It's not an actual block. I put it in the, this one. On the sides. The main problem with it is, as you back up, because they're entities, they will load out. And then I, you know, put some blocks behind it. Which is fine. But I just don't think there's any need to do that this time around. I mean, at least I'm keeping all of these squares, essentially, are the C blocks. So, instead of one building, I'm making it one section. Oh my god, it looks good. Oh. These are actually very easy blocks for me. So this is how Shelby County's looking. It's definitely growing. So I made a fatal, very fatal mistake. Let me just destroy this. I accidentally built one of the C blocks over there. C buildings. Right there. But I did use them all. All of them are in there at least once. Also, I did use campfires and I love how I used them. This is starting to feel dense now. I like it. Oh, it's probably just missing like general detail. Because I just put these buildings in. Like they're lovely, like look at how immersive this is. But I'm missing like trees and paths and stuff. I thought, how could I put campfires into these buildings? And I was like, I can place them on the ground next to the buildings. And then I was like, can their flame go through a cauldron? And yes. And what I'm gonna do, I think, I don't like that you don't connect. Oh my god. I started this at, must have been 8 o'clock. Just check when I texted Luan. It was pretty much 21. So 9 o'clock. I started this at 9 o'clock. Sorry, 9:28 p.m. and it is now 1:10 a.m. So yeah. The reason that took so long was because I had to really think about it and plan it all out. I love this one. That turned out better than I thought. These two actually accidentally go well together. And yes, I see the blocks. Obviously I don't want them there. Because I'm happy with it. I like these. I like that tall tower. Like that. I like that I can see them. With that. It's very nice. I swear the rest of Shelby County doesn't even feel like Shelby County. This feels like the city. Everything else just feels like a small corner. Which kind of is becoming at this point. Because this is supposed to be the state. It's called Limited State for a reason. Like, look at all of that mess. And these have not been worked into the land at all. I think I've done it. You certainly have done a great job, me. And I think it looks amazing. First of all, yeah, this is a completely different Mr. Fox. You can tell straight away, I'm sure. Don't look at that. Um, sorry, I forgot you know what? Actually, no. This is a C. Look, I hated myself, which is different from how I usually feel. And I decided, you know, I wanted to give the C building block another shot. So what we have here is my final attempt at using all the C blocks. And I decided to do this weird modern thing where I just have the rest of the blocks that I don't know what to do with just kind of go up. And I really like it. It's really cool. What I did actually make sure that the blue ice building is still tall. I got this to a point where it was one block taller than the blue ice building. So obviously I brought it down and I think it looks nice. Luna says it does look like 3 buildings stacked on top of each other. Which of course you're never going to fully avoid. But I really like it. I hope you guys do too. I hope you've enjoyed this video, because I did re-edit it. The original video was 22 minutes, and I tell you I only did one building. Oh god. Anyway, city's looking amazing. There is stuff I need to show you soon, but not in this video. Like, if I opened my map, you'd see it. You'd see, like, one of the changes, but there's some freaky stuff I'm after discovering. I'm doing. So, this just looks amazing. Obviously, yeah, I have at this corner road. I have all the paths down, nearly. And almost all the white parts. You know what? Screw it. I'm doing the map. Yeah, don't look at them. Just don't. Obviously, this is going to be the trade center where you can buy all the buildings. There's that, definitely. This. But yeah, all the roads are in, and I'm gonna be bringing in the stuff. Actually, I did it already. Look, this is actually being brought into the plot of land. So that looks lovely. Anyway, look, I'm blabbering. Thanks for all for watching. Please leave down below your thoughts of the video, and also comment. How should I get you to comment? Comment the word skyscraper with a lot of A's. Yes, skyscraper. There you go. Thanks, guys. And join me in the next one.